ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్ చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ ని పరీక్షించుకున్న కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తున్నాను.
గుడ్ మార్నింగ్. In the last class, we discussed about the extraction of metal from their suitable ores. Okay, I think you know about the extraction of a metal. All metals are extracted from their suitable ores only, and the ore is subjected to different process or different steps for extraction of a pure metal, and there are 4 steps involved in a extraction of metal. In these 4, the first step, that is known as concentration of a ore, and second step, that is the conversion of ore into convenient form, and third step is extraction of impure metal, that is known as crude metal, and next one, the fourth step, that is refining of a crude metal. Refining means the process of removal of impurity from impure metal or crude metal, that is known as refining. All these steps are discussed in our previous classes. Now in today's class, we discuss about the important questions from metallurgy. Okay, so కాబట్టి మీకు ఇక్కడ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ మాత్రం డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఓకే, కంపల్సరీ ఎగ్జామ్లో అడిగేటువంటి క్వశ్చన్స్. ఓకే, ఇన్ దట్ ద ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, సో దట్ ఈస్, మీకు ఎగ్జామ్లో ఒక టేబుల్ ఇస్తారు. ఇన్ దిస్ టేబుల్ there are different type of metals, and these metals are having different chemical reactivity. Depending upon different chemical reactivity, we can classify the metals in a periodic table into 3 types. One is known as high reactivity containing metals. Second one is moderate reactivity containing metals, and third one is low reactivity containing metals. Okay, it is depending upon the reactivity of a metal. In periodic table, based on the differentiating electron where it is present in outermost orbital, they are divided into mainly 4 types. One is known as S block elements, and second one is known as P block element, third one is D block element, and fourth one is a block element. In these 4 blocks, the metals are present in S block and D block and next one A block, but some of the elements of a P block are metals in nature, but the S block elements are having high reactivity, and next one, the D block elements are having moderate reactivity. In D block, so there are some transition metals. These are having low reactivity. That is, depending upon reactivity, all elements or all metals are divided into three types: high reactivity containing metals, moderate reactivity containing metals, and next one is low reactivity containing metal. Okay, మీకు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అడిగే క్వశ్చన్ ఎలా ఉంటుందో చూడండి. అబ్జర్వ్ ద టేబుల్ అండ్ ఆన్సర్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ క్వశ్చన్స్. ఆ టేబుల్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేసి మనం ఆన్సర్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఇన్ దట్ ద ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, విచ్ ఆఫ్ ది above metals found in even in the free state, that is all metals are having high reactivity, and due to the high reactivity the metals are not available in free state, always they are available in combined state only, that is in the form of ore. All metals are available in the form of ore but not in a free state. కానీ మన క్వశ్చన్ ఏమడిగారు ఇక్కడ, విచ్ ఆఫ్ ది above metals found even in the free state. Free state means native state, original state. Okay, that is known as noble metal. In given table, okay, the low reactivity containing metals, low reactivity containing metals are not available in combined form or in the form of compound. They are available in its native state or in its original state. So that is why the silver metal and gold metal, these are known as noble metal. All noble metals are found in a free state only. So that is why by observing the above table, so we can say that the silver metal and next one the gold metal, these are available in the form of noble metal, or they are available in a free state. Not only silver metal and gold metal, so there are platinum and next one palladium and next one mercury metal also. These are also having low reactivity, and due to the low reactivity, platinum metal, palladium metal and mercury, so these are available in free state, or these are low reactive metal. కానీ మనకి ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చిన టేబుల్ మాత్రము, సో సిల్వర్ మెటల్ and next one gold, okay, these are available in free state. That is first question. And next question, which of the above metals ores are concentrated by using magnetic separation? Magnetic separation means it is a concentration method and it is used for concentration of ore in which either metal or the impurity, either metal or the impurity, in these two, if anyone is having magnetic character, we can use the magnetic separation method. So that is why in above table, okay, so the iron metal is having magnetic character, that is why the iron is separated by magnetic separation method, or iron is concentrated by magnetic separation method, because iron is having paramagnetic character. For example, say iron oxide Fe2O3, it is known as magnetite. Magnetite is having iron metal, magnetite is concentrated by using magnetic separation method. Okay, this is about the first question, very important question. ఆల్వేస్ కంపల్సరీ మీకు ఎగ్జామ్లో అడిగేటువంటి క్వశ్చన్. ఇలా టేబుల్ ఇస్తారు, ఈ టేబుల్లో రెండు క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఒక క్వశ్చన్ ఏంది ఇక్కడ, సో విచ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫాలోయింగ్ మెటల్స్ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ లెస్ రియాక్టివిటీ? Less reactivity metals are available in free state. Okay, that is first question. And next one, magnetic separation. Magnetic separation is used for concentration of a ore in which either metal or impurity is having magnetic character. We can use magnetic separation method. So that is why in given metals, only the iron metal is having the magnetic character. That is why iron ores are concentrated by magnetic separation method. Okay, this is about the question. Kabatti చాలా easy question.
Hello students, my name is R.K. Pandey. I have done my BTech from IIT Kanpur from electrical engineering. I teach chemistry in K. Venkana classes I head the chemistry department. The main facility of K. Venkana classes is all the faculty are very rich in experience, and they have taught students who have secured single and double digits. They have got very good ranks in JEE and NEET. So if you are serious for your career and if you want to pursue your career in engineering or medical, you are surely welcome here. The facilities includes not only the top tier teachers, but the other facilities like doubt clearing sessions and other academic as well as personal treatment that is provided by this institute.
Next one, most important question also, that is, give an example with the chemical equation for the reduction of ores using more reactive metal. And above question gives the relation between the reduction of a ores with the help of high reactive metals. High reactive metals means in a periodic table, S block elements. S block elements are having high reactivity. S block means first A group elements, and next one second A group elements. First A group elements are known as alkali metals, and second one, that is known as alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals, these are having high reactivity. And in third group, that is aluminum is also having high reactivity. That is why the first A group elements, in first A especially sodium metal, and second A group elements especially magnesium metal, and in third A aluminum metal, these are having high reactivity. And due to the high reactivity, the sodium, magnesium and aluminum, these three metals are used as reducing agents. So that is most important. Sodium metal, and next one aluminum metal, and next one magnesium metal, these are used as reducing agents due to their high reactivity. Okay, now first of all we discuss about the aluminum metal as a reducing agent. It is most important. Okay, aluminum as reducing agent. And next one, so the process in which aluminum is used as reducing agent, that is known as thermite process. Thermite process. మీకు ఆబ్జెక్ట్లో కూడా అడుగుతాడు, which of the following metal is used as reducing agent in thermite process? Thermite process is a welding process. Thermite process, aluminum used as reducing agent. Thermite process, it is used for welding of cracked train tracks. Not only train tracks, any metal article is welded by using thermite process, because in thermite process aluminum is used as a reducing agent. Okay, aluminum as reducing agent. Okay, మనం అప్పుడప్పుడు చూస్తూ ఉంటాం కదా, ట్రైన్ ట్రాక్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, all train tracks or all cracked train tracks. Okay, these all are welded by using thermite process. In thermite process, aluminum is behaving as a reducing agent. Okay, that is, sir, in thermite process, iron oxide, that is Fe2O3, reduced with aluminum. when iron oxide is reduced with aluminum, it converts into iron metal. And next one, there is the formation of a alumina, Al2O3. బ్యాలెన్స్ చేసామనుకోండి, సో ఇక్కడ 2 పెట్టేసండి, ఆ తర్వాత ఇక్కడ 2 పెట్టేసండి. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ఐరన్ ఆక్సైడ్ in presence of aluminum reduced into iron metal. So aluminum is behaving as reducing agent due to its high reactivity. Next one, chromium Cr2O3 in presence of aluminum converts into chromium metal and there is the formation of a alumina by balancing. Okay, so chromic oxide converts into chromium and aluminum is behaving as a reducing agent. The process is known as thermite process. Okay, in thermite process aluminum is used as reducing agent. Okay, and next one, in first A, sodium metal is used as reducing agent. For example, titanium tetrachloride in presence of sodium metal reduced into titanium metal and there is the formation of a sodium chloride. బ్యాలెన్స్ చేసామనుకోండి ఇక్కడ, సో ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది 4 పెట్టేసాను, ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది 4 and the process is known as IMI process. IMI, okay, most important process. IMI process involves reduction of titanium chloride in presence of sodium metal, and in IMI process sodium metal is behaving as reducing agent. In presence of sodium metal, titanium tetrachloride converts into titanium metal and the process is known as IMI process and it is used for reduction of magnesium metal. In place of, reduction of sodium metal. In place of sodium metal, we can also the magnesium metal. That is titanium tetrachloride in presence of magnesium metal converts into titanium plus magnesium chloride, MgCl2. బ్యాలెన్స్ చేసామనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ 2 పెట్టేసండి, 2 పెట్టేసి ఇక్కడ 2 పెట్టేసండి and this process is also known as the IMI process. IMI process involves reduction of titanium tetrachloride in presence of sodium and in presence of magnesium as a reducing agent. And next one, thermite process involves reduction of iron oxide, chromic oxide in presence of aluminum and these are reduced into metal. Okay, this is about the reactivity of aluminum, sodium and magnesium. Sodium, magnesium, aluminum are having high reactivity and due to the high reactivity these are used as reducing agent or in reduction of oxide ores. Okay, this is about the reduction of oxide ores or reduction of metals in presence of high reactivity containing sodium, magnesium and aluminum. If aluminum is used as reducing agent, the process is known as thermite process. If sodium metal and magnesium metal is used as reducing agent, that process is known as IMI process. IMI process involves reduction of titanium chloride into titanium metal. Thermite process involves conversion of iron oxide, chromic oxide in presence of aluminum as reducing agent into iron metal and chromium metal. Okay, this is the reactivity of sodium, magnesium, aluminum towards the oxide ores. Okay.